Hey mama, do you ever go to bed not feeling great? I'm not talking about physically great, I'm talking about like mentally just not feeling great, not feeling good about your day. It's been a long and challenging year this last year. And with so much hardness, I have definitely had nights where I just kind of like fall asleep on the couch or fall asleep putting my toddler to bed. Like I go to lay him down and then he's like waking me up saying, Mama, go to bed, go lay down because I am exhausted. I've also had tons of days where I had to make really tough decisions, like really, really hard decisions, and have not gotten everything on my to-do list done. That doesn't feel awesome. Still, when I go to bed at night, whether I'm passing out with my toddler or actually putting myself into bed like a real grown-up, I feel good. I can honestly say that I feel good. And that's because I have one trick that has helped me to do that. And it's a trick that I want to share with you. And it might not be what you think it is. In fact, I'm sure that it's not. And what I will say before I tell this to you though is while it's simple, it's not easy. It's very, very simple. It's not always easy, but when you do this, you will feel good at the end of every day. And it is this. The number one trick to feeling good at the end of the day is throughout the day to say what you mean and do what you say. I know. Magic, right? Crazy, insane. But seriously, mama, if you say what you mean, if you are clear about what you need, about what you want, about what you can and can't do, about what you are and aren't willing to do, if you are clear about your feelings and your emotions and you say you're unhappy when you're unhappy and you say you're happy when you're happy, you are going to feel better. And ultimately, if you do the things that you say you're going to do, you can go to bed each night, whether you're resting your head on your toddler's pillow or resting it on your own pillow, or if it's on the couch, you can go to bed feeling good about what you did that day because you did all the things that you said you were going to. Say what you mean and do what you say, and you are going to feel so much better at the end of each day. Now, look, I want you to take some action because listen, watching this video is cool, but if you don't take action, you're not going to see any change. So here's the action that I want you to take. I want you to reflect. Reflect for a moment. Has there been any time throughout today where you didn't say what you mean? If so, I want you to think about what led you to do that. Was it that, were you worried about hurting someone's feelings? Were you worried about what response they would give? Were you afraid of what might happen if you said it? Really think about and reflect on why you said something that wasn't exactly how you were feeling, why it wasn't exactly what you meant. And then prepare yourself to push through that fear, to push through whatever was stopping you so that the next time you can really say what you mean. And as far as doing what you say, is there any time throughout the day where maybe there's something that you weren't able to do exactly what you say or you're not on track for it? That's okay. I want you to manage expectations. Go back and let that person, whoever's waiting on this thing that you're supposed to do, even if it's yourself, right? Because we definitely make promises to ourselves, and readjust. Maybe you said you can get something done by the end of the day or the end of the week and you can't. That's cool. When can you get it done by? Just go back and let them know. You're going to feel so much better having realigned what someone's expectations are, whether it's the expectations that you have for yourself or the expectations that someone else has for you based on what's real, on what you can actually do. And again, when you do this, you are going to feel better at the end of every day. So remember, mama, if you want to feel good, do what you say and say what you mean. And know that yes, while it's simple, it's not easy. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It can be challenging, but it's worth it. All right, that's what I got for you today.